Hello, folks. Before I say anything else, this video is to help the visually impaired. So, Nehemiah 8 says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Listen, I am watching one of my favorite shows on Netflix called iCarly, and for those of you who might know of this show, who might have seen it, this is the episode where Spencer dates Carly's history teacher, Miss Ackerman. Well, this is the part I'm watching right now. This is the part where they both appear on iCarly for a survey kind of thing. Well, when Miss Ackerman first saw Spencer in that part of the show, she attacked him. And I did not want to see that. So I closed my eyes because I was close enough to the TV where I could see it. And I thought to myself, hey, that is one of the few benefits to being visually impaired. You don't have to see bad things and things that shouldn't be seen, like people hurting one another. So for those of you who are visually impaired, think of that as one of the few benefits of being legally blind. And also, one other thing that could help you if you're legally blind like myself, Nehemiah 8 says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Romans 10 says, "Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Lord's word." James 1 says, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask in faith, because the Lord giveth to all men liberally. But if you don't ask in faith, you won't receive anything of the Lord." And Matthew 7 says, "Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find." Matthew 6 says, "You will only be forgiven if we forgive those that have sinned against us, but if we don't forgive them, we will not be forgiven." So like I said, I'm visually impaired, I'm legally blind, so I have seen this episode a countless number of times, but this time I got the idea to do this video. Before I continue, remember, no need to thank me. There is no need to thank me. Heavenly Father, I confess my sins and forgive those that have sinned against me. Would you give me and every person on earth who is blind, would you give us the mind to think of every single benefit there is to being legally blind? I know that there are few benefits to being legally blind, but there are a small number of benefits to being legally blind. So Father, would you help me and every person, Christian or not, that is legally blind, would you help us all to think of, realize, and remember all benefits that there are to being legally blind, and please make it as impossible as you can for us to forget the very few number of benefits that there are to being legally blind. I ask this for myself and every person on earth, Christian or not, but definitely I ask you to do this for myself and every Christian who is legally blind, if you don't do this for anyone else. I ask this right now in Jesus' holy name. Father, thank you. Folks, remember, no need to thank me. Please share this video with everyone, but most importantly, please share it with the legally blind. Thank you.